Gloria from Marnet, and today I'm in my kitchen and I am going to bake some delicious cupcakes. So things that you will need to do and that you will need are, first let's start with, you need to preheat your oven to 350, and you also need a whisk, some scissors to cut your bag open, and an ice cream scoop or just 1/4 of a cup to measure your mix. So let's get started. So first thing that you'll need to do is get your cake mix, and you also need cake mix, eggs, oil, and 1 cup of water, and 1/2 cup of oil, and 3 eggs. So first thing you'll need to do is get your cake batter and just cut it open. I'm going to put mine on the ground and not hold it up because I do not want this to drop. So cut it open. I'm going to cut mine halfway, or oh, that looks like it's full. So, and then you get your cake mix. It's already open and everything. So cut a big hole, by the way. So you might just want to pour it and get all that cake mix out of there. Get all of it out of there, because that means more cake batter to put into your cupcakes. Oh, glass is falling off. So, there we go. And now you got your cake mix in here. And now let's add the water. Agua, water, whatever, however you say it. You just add it in. It's 1 cup of water. Add it. And now you might need your 3 eggs. Egg yolks or eggs, and you add those in. And now 1/2 cup of oil, olive oil, vegetable oil, anyone that you use, and pour it in. And let's just put that on top of the cake bag. And so now you get your whisk and you mix. So you might want to get all of the yolk mixed in, because if you see yellow in there, that means it's not mixed in well. So you gotta mix it all up, get the little chunks of the batter in, and just mix it all up. Yep, I see some yellow here. Let's just keep on mixing. Mix it any way you want to, just don't make it messy, because then that's a bigger cleanup job for you. So now let's mix this all up. Mine's mixing very easily, and that is very good. So, and if you are using the same cake batter as I am, the strawberry, then you will have some chunks in there. And don't worry, some of the chunks in here are not actually little cake batter chunks. They are actually little dried out strawberry pieces that they put in there. So don't worry, I already know, and I checked, and they are strawberry pieces. So if you do see a couple of chunks in there that you've been trying to mix out, don't worry, they are just strawberry chunks. So let's just mix this out a little more. Still got a couple of chunks, and I know these are not strawberries. So mix it out, and you do not want to over mix it, because then they will not, grow in the oven, and you want your cupcakes big. But you're not supposed to put a lot of cake batter in the cupcake liners and stuff. So that looks about good. But you want it nice and, you know how you see in like chocolate, pictures and stuff, you usually see the chocolate going down in the whisk. That's what you want to see. So you want it like dripping from the whisk, and that is good. And if it's not, then you might want to keep on mixing. So now we just tap this here, so you get the remaining cake batter off of the whisk, so you could get as much cake batter as you want. And you could actually eat the cake batter off of the whisk, but I'm not going to eat it now. So now you might want to get your ice cream scoop or whatever you want to use. I'm going to use an ice cream scoop today, so you get a little bit of ice cream I called it ice cream. Well, this isn't ice cream, Gloria. You get a little bit of cake batter, actually, and you get a teeny bit because I'm using an ice cream scoop, and they are huge. So, get a little bit on the bottom. Oh, got a little bit on the little cake thing. What is wrong with me today? And so, let's just measure this out and measure all of these little cake liners, and they will sink down because it's filling them up, and you need that to happen. And if they're still like up where you put them like this, and they don't sink down into the cupcake things, then you might want to put a little bit more. So let's just keep on serving these out. Oh, don't want to put too much, is then they will go over the top and it'll make the king cupcake. That's what I like to call them. Cupcake with the K. So it matches with the king. So yeah. So keep on measuring. Here we go. Yep, that one's sunk. Just keep on measuring. I'm measuring these out perfectly. That is good. And this is about doing this batch, and I only have 12 little cupcakes being made at once. So a dozen cupcakes being made at once. So this will leave you, you can make about 24 cupcakes with this, about 24, 30 cupcakes if you're serving them small, like in a teeny tiny little one, bite-sized ones. You will get about 40 or so. So, well, let's just keep on putting these in. That's a little, and you will get some cupcake dough or cupcake mix on the cupcake tin thing, and you will get a little bit on there. Hey, it's fine. It will. You can just clean it off when the cupcakes come out of the oven. And you might want to bake this with an adult because, because you are dealing with an oven and it will be hot, and if you burn yourself, that would be bad. So there should be parental guidance here, and let's just, there we go. That is all cupcakes filled, I think. Yep. I had to take off my shades for that one. And so let's just leave this in here. It's fine if you leave it, but if you're using a spoon, you might want to take it out and put it on a napkin because it will sink in there and you will not be able to find your spoon. You'll have to rummage in there and just get your hands all messy. So now, because I'm really cool, I don't have to use an oven mitt to put this on, so let's go. So now you put this in for 350. Then you put this in for about, whoa, did you see that? You put this in for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. There we go, put it in for 15 minutes, and now we play the waiting game. And when it gets to about a few minutes or so, you'll start to smell it, and they smell delicious. So I will see you when the cupcakes come out. Bye. Okay guys, so we are back with the, and they are right here. I've taken them out. They are still a little bit warm, so you might want to watch out so you don't singe your tongue, but mine are perfectly fine. So now all that's left to do is to try one. So I've been eyeing this one for quite a while. Well, at least since I take them out. And so let's take a bite of this. It's gonna be good. Okay. That's good. really good, and I love when I bake cupcakes, and my family, I know they enjoy it because these are just delicious with the creaminess. Well, not creaminess, but you know, just like strawberry. I love strawberries, and this is like my perfect kind of cake that I would eat because that's the end of the cake video. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and team. See you guys next time. Bye.